Hi, Mr. Willman. This is Extracredit 2. Um, requires in Python write a function color square with size LC, light color FC, so fill color for full square. Let's draw a square with side length SC, light color LC, and then fill color FC. A second write a function route of cut of squares and SI, SC, FC1, FC1, FC2, FC2. Let's make a round and square of side and enter from alternated from lines color FC1 and fill color FC1, light color LC2 and fill color FC2. Use the function color square as a helper function, and third we write in function for chessboard uh, and size FC1, FC1, FC2, FC2, and use route of square like helper function make an multiple and a chessboard with alternating line and few colors. And four we write a function board of board and side FC1, FC1, FC2, FC2, FC, LC3, FC3, FC4, FC4. We use chessboard to make an n multiply n chessboard is square with itself an n by n chessboard. And second set like color FC3, 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 FC4, FC4 alternated is chessboard square. And this is my coding error here. The first thing you say import turtle and win turtle dot screen create screen for turtle and use the background in you here for light screen and title chessboard and turtle dot turtle and text color you black for the pen size 2 and then you win dot color mode for you fill up color you from 1 to 255 in the BRZ RGB column. Right, the first we use therefore the color square SC for size, LC for light color, and then FC for fill color. Per test begin fill color, I have a start for filling color, and test pen color LC for light color, and test fill color FC. And I write to create for loop for I in range 4, therefore draw the square, and for forward for side, for turn left 90, and then forward side, and end we create test and fill, and then they done for fill color for and second one we write for definition for route of square from n side FC1, FC1 and FC2, FC2. Create a loop for I in range of n because we require here for n side. N and side. First, if I greater than 0, and then test go up, and this is for the second one for the determine the route and the column by X core and Y core. Access here test dot set pause and set test. This is the name of the they run test dot X core plus 2 side test dot Y core, and then they go down for test, they go down for the second row. And here you just the first color square function is for fill up the color, fill up here first and second row, and then third we go to the right function for chessboard. If for chessboard we create the loop for I in range of n. If I greater than 0, test up again, and then we use the test set position, we can say pause here, and test I score. We got to use round square for the make the n by n chessboard. So minus n minus 1, and then multiply 2 by 2 side, and then test dot y core is minus 2 side because they go down, they go back for 2 side. And second here we use the round of square, and then see for fill the color for first round, and then you for fill in color for second round. And the last one is for board of board. We use the many board after finish the first board, and they go to second board whereby the board of board, and then we have a definite for n side fc1 fc1 fc2 fc2 fc3 fc3 fc4 fc4. I create side by side divide by n because it makes for smallest the square, because if you bigger than that they have a um abroad for the turtle sprint, and create for loop j in range n. This for create for next loop, um even loop in loop. And first one is for j in here, so up set position for the first, and then for create a second loop for I in range, and like this it creates the loop for second board chessboard. And for I over 0 greater than 0, test up, and then test set pause, test to equal plus 2 side because they go up for 2 side, and then in the x score, and then test y core plus n minus n by 2 side, then they go to up for y core for 2 side, and then the test go down. Then they create this here for fill up color for all the board, just the first board, and then this case for the second board, and have it running it here. And, oh, have a comment for this guy first. Then with the running for the last one, board and board. Yep, it make the bigger one for the shadow board here. Yeah, they define the first board, chessboard, and they go to the second chessboard. We got a year here. Let's see. You have 4 n for 4, and inside 32 get a smaller for this guy. So they way to get a 4 board like that in the first round here, and for x, and then and then go down here for the y core. Yep, the first one, and then I have put the black and green, then go the red and green, red and green, and then for the second board here for this blue, yellow, blue, yellow. They have they finish 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right now they go to for the white core. Yes, they go to some the last one row here. So they will go kill this guy. Then go so um run an example for the first one because we don't have enough time for 15 minutes in here. So I make a comment for last one here, and then I go to running for the first one. Oh, something. Yes, for the first one here. I put for blue, red, and blue for the first one, and then put a comment, and then go to the second one for round. Yep. Thank you for listening.